Harvard University, arguably the most prestigious, powerful, and wealthy college in America. It was also the place of these protests last year against the genocide in Gaza. Allowing this to happen, the Trump administration says, proves anti-Semitism is allowed on campus. And now it is making a long list of demands because of it, telling Harvard it has to take steps that would give the government unprecedented powers over Harvard. The university refused. The Trump administration then froze over $2 billion in federal grants out of the $9 billion Harvard receives.
I think the president is also begging a good question. More than $2 billion out the door to Harvard when they have a more than $50 billion endowment. Why are the American taxpayers subsidizing a university that has billions of dollars in the bank already?
Much of that money actually pays for research into medicine, science, engineering, and other fields. Still, the Trump administration believes these protests are enough reason to demand concessions, now increasing the pressure. President Donald Trump posting on social media that perhaps Harvard should lose its tax-exempt status, accusing it of pushing, quote, terrorist-inspired sickness.
There's no effort to actually fix the problem.
And Arima Bargata is a Harvard graduate and once led the Justice Department office that investigates discrimination on college campuses. She says there is a process for such investigations that the government is not abiding by.
You do need to actually do an investigation. You do actually have to have findings and evidence that someone has actually engaged in harassment and that harassment has not been properly addressed. And then there has to be an effort to engage a school or institution of higher education before you ever think about threatening or much less terminating federal funding. And so they've skipped all of those steps.
The Trump administration has been targeting universities for weeks. Harvard is the first to promise to fight back. Which side wins in court will have huge implications for the future of higher education in the country. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.